Hello Year 2. This week I'm going to be teaching you how to do reading comprehension. So together we're going to read through the text and carefully answer the questions. It's really important that we make sure that we're going back to reference the text to help us answer the questions. What you'll see is we'll do that in the video together, and then I think maybe I'll leave a few questions for you to do as a challenge.
Sunflower plant life cycle. Sunflowers are a type of flowering plant. There are around 60 different types of sunflower. They can be yellow, dark red or orange. The first stage. What happens at the first stage? Seed and germinating seed. The seed is planted in the soil or compost in the spring. The seeds have a hard coat. They are black and white striped or just black. The seed begins to sprout roots after 1 to 2 weeks. What happens during the second stage? Seedling and shoot. A seedling grows and a few leaves appear on the stem. Roots grow underground. What happens during the third stage? Bud and bloom. The plant grows taller and stronger towards the sun. After 30 days, the bud forms. The flower head opens. After around 90 days, the sunflower will be fully grown. What happens during the fourth stage? Wilt and regrowth. The flower petals will start to wilt and the plant dies. The flower shrivels and the seeds from its head fall. Some of the seeds settle on the ground and begin a new sunflower life cycle. So now we've read through all of our text completely. The next part of our job is we need to read the question. So question 1 is, what are sunflowers? I go back to the text and I find the bit that's going to answer the question. Let me read it again. Sunflowers are a type of flowering plant. That part has already answered my question. So, what are sunflowers? They are a type of flowering plant. Okay. Question number 2. How many different types are there? Let's start again. Sunflowers are a type of flowering plant. There are around 60 different types of sunflower. So, how many different types are there? I then write around 60 different types. Okay, question 3. Name a colour that sunflowers can be. Now be careful with this question. It says name a colour it can be. So let's read on. So there are around 60 different types of sunflower. They can be yellow, dark red and orange. This is telling me what colour they can be. It says name a colour. So I'm going to choose orange. Question 4. What is the seed planted in? I didn't read what it was planted in there, so let me go to the next bit. The seed is planted in soil or compost in spring. That bit tells me what it's planted in, so I can write soil or compost. Let me have a look at the next question. When is the sunflower seed planted? When? Let me have a look. Oh, what happens in the first stage? And it's planted in the first stage. But is that really telling me when? Let me read and find out. The seed is planted in soil or compost in spring. That's the bit that tells me it is in spring. So I can write spring down. Okay. Next question. What colour are the seeds? The seeds have a hard coat. Right, it's told me it's got a hard coat, but that has not told me the colour. Let me read on. They are black and white striped, or just black. Now, it doesn't say on there their colour is, but we know that black and white are coloured. So that answers the question. What colour are the seeds? So I'm going to write down black and white striped or just black. What grows underground is the next question. So let me go back here. Black and white striped or just black. The seeds begin to sprout roots after 1 to 2 weeks. Nothing's told me about anything underground there, so let me read on. A seedling grows and a few leaves appear on the stem. Let me think about the stem. The stem is not underground, so I need to continue. Roots grow underground. There we are. So my answer here must be roots. Okay. Now, the next 2 questions I would like you to do on your own. So in a moment, you're going to pause the video and you're going to read the text and find the answers to the last 2 questions. So question 8 is, what does the plant grow towards? And question 9 is, what happens after the flower petals start to wilt? So what you will need to do is you'll need to pause the video, read through the information again and answer the last 2 questions. You can ask an adult to send me an email to the Year 2 email address with your answers. Good luck and well done.